And hello, everybody.
Hey, everybody. Hope you're
Good to
doing
see you
well.
guys.
Hope everybody's having a great week so far.
Absolutely. We're having I've had a good week. The week is so young by the time we get to Tuesday that, it's like all of last week. You're kind of going on all of last week. But yes, it's been, um, got a lot done, a lot going on, but, got a lot, we're getting a lot done. And it's going to be busy all the way through the first of the year, I guess, for all of us. But
Yeah.
some good stuff going on. Good stuff going on. Lots of fun planning to do, and started decorating for Christmas. So yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Nice.
Mandy Adams is first in chat. Um,
Hey,
she said
Mandy, welcome in. Thanks for being
her
here.
Thanksgiving dessert is always birthday cake. That is a winner.
Very
That is
nice.
a winner. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Mandy. This is gonna be Mandy's first Thanksgiving without her grandparents. So
Oh,
that's
I hate to hear that.
tough. Hey, Paula. Good to see you. Yeah. And Mandy says I could ride the Haunted Mansion many times and never get scared. Absolutely. Absolutely. So it's good to see you guys in chat. Thanks for dropping in. I hope that we'll probably have some visitors over from Dean the Turkey Legster's. He's wrapping up his live stream right now and had Dean from the Live Place on as a guest. Hey, Dapper Vanta Crew and Mr.
Hey,
Jim,
welcome
welcome
in.
in. Jason Thibodeau, welcome in. Good evening to you, sir. So Dean from the Live Place. We always mention the Live Place. You guys are familiar with the Live Place. It's Dean's website, and he maintains that over there. It's a TV listing, basically a TV guide listing for family friendly live streamers. And so you can go over there and find a family friendly live stream just about any time. And he's even got a search engine so that you can change your topic if you want something other than Disney. He lists live streams other than Disney. Thank you so much for dropping that. Jonathan has dropped his link, but yeah. So good interview over there. And William, I guess you're holding it together over there.
Yeah, doing my best.
Okay. I know that Jillian had.
Hoping in the next few weeks things quiet down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But just right now, it just feels like there's not enough hours in the day.
Right
now to do
everything
that needs to be done.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, and with the holidays coming up, it makes it even more jam packed, and so we've got a lot to do tomorrow, and then Jeff and I are headed to Tennessee. Guys, we're going for an early Thanksgiving with our family there, and we're really looking forward to that, and seeing everybody. I'm hoping to maybe do at least one live stream while I'm there. We'll see if I get that done. There's so many great places to live stream at home, so I'm hoping maybe to get that done while I'm there. So we'll see what happens with it. But
hey, Tina.
Hey Tina, welcome in. Good to see you. I'm going to try to come up, William, with something to talk about tonight. And for people like us, we've been doing this for 5 years. We do it every Tuesday night. Sometimes you just kind of think, okay, what in the world are we going to talk about on Tuesday? And so I thought about so much emphasis in Walt Disney World and in the parks, Disneyland too, I guess, is placed on Halloween, and then we just jump right to Christmas. I mean, literally in the parks overnight, it changes. They change to Christmas, and so you really have to look hard for Thanksgiving. Yes, a mountain Thanksgiving, absolutely. We're going to do that. Hopefully, I'll be able to do a little live stream and show you how pretty it is on our mountain in Tennessee. I hope so.
Tell you what, at the Disney
But
parks where it feels most like Thanksgiving every day of the year is the Diamond Horseshoe. uh,
yes, yes.
with that wonderful meal that they serve there.
Oh yeah. Well, and Diamond Horseshoe is the overflow.
Uh,
That's because they have that amazing Thanksgiving meal. It's um uh well, fiddlesticks. Hang on, I've got it.
it's
It's
funny because I've eaten in there so often. It
Liberty
seems like,
Tree.
yeah, Liberty Tree
Liberty
Tavern.
Tree Tavern.
Um,
Yeah.
it's funny because I think in recent memory, I think the only time I've eaten in the tavern proper, like the actual tavern,
Right.
is Jillian and I went on a trip with our friends in I think what 2022. Um,
Mhm.
our friends Garrett and Casey, and we ate in the tavern. But every other time in recent years, it seems like we've ended up in the
The Diamond
the
Horseshoe.
Diamond Horseshoe.
Yeah.
So it's
Which
funny.
is like
I've eaten in
overflow.
there. Yeah, I've eaten in there so many times that I just just ended up
Right.
calling it the Diamond Horseshoe instead of Liberty Tree.
Right. It's the Liberty Tree, the Diamond Horseshoe is overflow for the
Yeah,
Liberty Tree Tavern. They started that during COVID
yeah,
when they used to have a completely different little show at the Diamond
yeah.
Horseshoe, little stage show and what have you, and it was a different entity. During COVID, they kind of connected, or they just opened the door basically, so you could, their restaurants are connected. Discontinued the show at the Diamond Horseshoe and use it as overflow. Hey, good to see you. There's
Hey,
Dean.
welcome in,
Good to
Dean.
see you,
Welcome
Dean.
both
Uh,
Deans.
so yeah, so we the last time I was
Oh, the
there
other Dean
actually
here.
would have
Yeah.
been last Christmas with Tina and Dean, the turkey legster, and we were actually in Liberty Tree Tavern instead of
Yeah.
Overflow. But you guys, we have check out our playlist of restaurant reviews. We have a review of Liberty Tree Tavern on our website. You could go check that out. That's one of our favorites. So highly recommend it. Let me go ahead and do this day in Disney history. I'll try to shorten it up a little bit. There were actually some really good ones.
Welcome into the other Dean. Dean Turkey Leg.
For yeah, welcome in. And then we'll kind of go over just a couple things. This day in Disney history, 1831, James Abram Garfield, the 20th United States president, is born in Orange Township, now Moreland Hills, Ohio. His death 2 months after being shot and 6 months after his March 1881 inauguration made his tenure at 199 days the second shortest after William Henry Harrison in United States history. You visit Garfield and all the U.S. chief executives at Disney World's The Hall of Presidents. So that's James Garfield.
Neat.
1905, actress Eleanor Audley, the voices of the Wicked Maleficent in Sleeping Beauty, and Lady Tremaine in 1950, Cinderella, is born in New York City. Happy birthday to her. What a voice.
What a great voice.
What
Very,
a
it's so
voice,
striking.
man. For both films, animator Mark Davis created the character's facial features to resemble Eleanor Audley, which makes a lot of sense when you think about Maleficent's, what Maleficent looks like and also what Lady Tremaine looks like. They do resemble Eleanor Audley. She was also, of course, the original voice of Madame Leota in the Haunted Mansion. And if I am dating myself, but I was a rerun fan of the sitcom Green Acres. It was a 1960s sitcom, Green Acres, and yeah, there you go. It's fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, love Green Acres. And she was actually Eunice. She was Oliver's mother. So pretty cool. She was actually in that. You can see her, in that, not just as a voice actress, but as an actress. So that was pretty cool. So happy birthday um, um, to her, 1905. So happy heavenly birthday to her. 1932, Disney Silly Symphony cartoon Babes in the Woods, which was loosely based on Hansel and Gretel, was released. So a Disney Silly Symphony cartoon, forerunners of many of Walt's feature films.
Yeah.
1962, Academy Award-winning actress, director, and producer Jodie Foster was born in Los Angeles, California. She made her feature film debut in 1972 Disney film Napoleon and Samantha, playing the role of Samantha. And then her other 1970s Disney live action credits include Candle Shoe as Casey. I had forgotten that one. The original version of Freaky Friday as Annabelle Andrews, and One Little Indian as Martha. So, so kind of cool there. Happy birthday to Jodie Foster. 1971, Disney's new Fort Wilderness Campground, resort and campground opened, which is pretty cool. So anniversary there. And also in 1990 on this day, Disney World's Beach Club Resort opened. So, Disney likes to hit those anniversaries. 1999, Fast Pass is first used in Disneyland for It's a Small World. Moment of silence.
That's awesome.
For Fast Pass. Can we RIP Fast Pass? Let's all have a moment of silence for Fast Pass. We miss it. And the last one, 2004, Walt Disney Pictures released National Treasure, starring Nicolas Cage as a treasure hunter and historian in hot pursuit of a war chest hidden by the founding fathers after the American Revolutionary War. So that was 2004.
I'm going to steal the Declaration of Independence.
Yes. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I love that movie. I
really enjoy that movie, and
I thought it was a great
anytime you try, and here's the thing, they tried to do the Disney Plus series. I watched maybe 1 or 2 episodes and I was out. Like, whenever it's not, you don't have Nicolas Cage. I mean, what are you doing?
Right.
Exactly. I mean, he's,
what's the point?
main character of the series.
What's the point?
So, how are you going to do a spin-off series without him? And so, anyway, I thoroughly enjoyed that movie. I'm a big adventure, movie guy. And then, with the American history thrown in too, I mean, it's just right up my alley. And so, I enjoyed the sequel too. And so,
I thought it was well done.
Yeah.
Really good.
I
enjoyed the casting.
Yeah.
Thought the casting was good. I
feel like I was probably a pirate in another life. Because it's just funny. Like I did Pirates as my my favorite ride at Disney. And do what? What
Did you
is?
say that out loud?
I've said it. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Pirates is my favorite ride at Disney. And so it's really funny, this.
I tried to raise him right, folks. I really
there's a game called Sea of Thieves on Xbox, and it's crossplay too. But I digress. But anyway, in that, you can man your own ship, and you can go and use a compass to navigate the seas and do all the things a pirate would do. And so anyway, it's I've played it some with one of my buddies. I need to get Adam to play with me at some point, because he's played it before on his PlayStation. I'm on.
That'd be good. Yeah,
but anyway,
I
just think it's fascinating. The treasure and everything. Maybe I need to talk to my Aunt Kathy a bit more about pirates.
You definitely do.
She would be the perfect person to discuss pirates with. Yeah. Yes, Sea of Thieves does have awesome songs, and also too, maybe at some point, if we can get settled a little bit and life can slow down, and I can get a game capture card like I meant to do for years. Maybe at some point there's actually a Sea of Thieves tie-in with Pirates of the Caribbean. And so,
Really?
yeah. And so maybe at some point I could, stream playing those
That would be
those
fun.
levels. So
Oh,
anyway,
there's a host of
oh yeah,
that just live stream.
the number of games
That's
that
what
I
they
could
do.
play that are Disney related.
Yeah.
I would love to play Disney Dreamlight Valley on stream that. Disneyland Adventures.
Mm-hmm.
The
Mm-hmm.
Lego games. So on
Oh
and so
yeah.
forth.
So many. Yeah, there's so many.
There's more games Disney games that I could play. Disney Speedstorm's another one that people are into right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. People
But
I just enjoy watching,
yeah,
watching somebody who's good at them,
yeah.
play those games. So
So
it would be fun. Yeah.
anyway,
Maybe that's how Wyatt establishes his first YouTube channel is
yeah,
as a,
maybe.
is as a gamer. A couple things also that I wanted to mention, guys. We had celebrated November 17th. We celebrated. Oh, hey, Joseph. Oh,
Your birthday.
Good for you. We celebrated Mickey and Minnie Mouse's birthday on November the 18th. So
And we celebrated yours on the 17th.
On the set we did, but that's why I'm rocking the dots tonight.
Yeah.
We have a lot of Minnie Mouse to celebrate. So I am rocking the dots. I've got some Minnie Mouse merch to show you. But at any rate, I did want to give a train whistle blast for Mickey and Minnie Mouse, 1928. Of course, they are 96 years old.
Ooh.
They turned 96 on November 18th. So this is for
Very
Mickey
cool.
and Minnie Mouse. They share a birthday. We always say it's Mickey Mouse's birthday. It's both of them. It's for both of them. So here we go. Loud noise warning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And for Minnie. There we go. All right. Yeah. So that was just fun. And also on November 17th, not only do we celebrate my birthday, and I do have some cards to show you, some magical mail. We also celebrated Life Day. So Star Wars Life Day, which is like Wookiee Christmas. It's a fan-driven, definitely a fan-driven Wookiee holiday. It's called Life
Joseph,
Day.
are you headed to Disney there? Let us know where you're headed in 4 days. And welcome in. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, I think so. At any rate, first, got a thank you card from Julie McCowan. Thank you so much for this, Julie. She sent us a thank you note for in our anniversary show, our YouTube 5-year anniversary show. Julie won the Hitchhiking Ghosts t-shirt. So she sent us that thank you card, and we really appreciate you for doing that, Julie. It was our pleasure. Hope you, I think you said you wore that that t-shirt to trunk or treat, your daughter's trunk or treat. So that was really cool. Also,
thanks, Julie.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Also, I've got a couple of birthday cards.
Get older.
It, guys. Yeah.
Well, that's funny.
It. Birthday checklist. Get older. Look at you getting things done. Happy birthday. This is from my very dear friend, Brenda, longtime friend. Thank you so much.
That's a good one.
I appreciate it. Yeah. And my sister Joy, who just, and I think my sister Susan would agree with me here. My sister Joy just rocks the cards.
Yeah.
My big sister Joy is a master card sender. She really is. She sent the pork card. I remember the little pork card and the Mandalorian card for. She really just rocks it. Okay, she's shining once again and keeping her reputation alive. And sent me this.
That's great.
Papyrus cards are so great. However you pronounce it, and
don't forget to thank the Phoenicians.
Right, exactly. So, and this has, and it has like it has like the ears are fuzzy, and it has like a little like a little vinyl piece.
Velvety. Yeah.
Yes, and then the bow is actually fabric. So just so
That's
sweet.
cute.
I absolutely loved it. And it says, let's see, the inside says, "Celebrate in style, just like you always do. Happy birthday." So there's that. But even look at the envelope, guys.
Oh, that's great. little Mickey ears on the envelope flap, and then design on the inside of the envelope. That's great.
Yeah, and then it has a Mickey on the envelope. But yeah, so really a neat card.
So that was from Aunt Joy then.
Yes.
Cool. That's great, Joseph. Well, I hope you have a great trip. Safe travels, Joseph, to Disney World.
Absolutely.
Enjoy yourself.
Good for you.
So, do you have any other cards to show?
Yeah. I think that's it.
Okay. Well, don't short everybody now. You got another card from Joy. Tell everybody about your e-card from Joy.
Oh my goodness! Yes, my how could I? I wonder if I can. I don't know if I can play that or not.
I doubt it. I doubt
that I can play that.
The audio will be super delayed if so.
Audio. Well, yeah. I think I could. Well, I was thinking about copyright. More than anything, I was thinking about I think I could play the video because I saved it I captured it to my phone. But if you guys remember, back in I think it was June or July, my friend Brenda and I went to see Donny Osmond, and he came to Arkansas, brought his Vegas show to Arkansas. Fantastic! If you're a Donny Osmond fan, fantastic show. He's in Vegas. After the first of the year, he's back in Vegas. I think we're going to go back. I think Brenda and I are going to plan a trip to Vegas and go see him again. But at any rate, Donny Osmond has and we asked him about. It's interesting because we asked him about this while we were there during the Q&A for American Greetings. He has recorded personal greetings using individual names. And it's just really cool. He does like this dance number and says, "Dawn, it's your birthday.
It's your birthday."
So cool, guys. And that was the other e-card that Joy sent me, was that with Donny Osmond. That's
fantastic. Cool. There's like lights behind him and they like flash up, with
and then my name and
mom's name and the lights. Yeah.
Really cool. Check out American Greetings. Oh, hey, Gator.
It was incredibly entertaining.
It was really good, especially after having seen Donny Osmond. The man is an amazing entertainer. He's 60 years old and doesn't seemingly not missed a beat. So, I mean, he would probably tell you different, but, while we were there, we did the VIP package, and we got to do a Q&A ahead of the show with him, and I was able to ask him a couple of questions about Mulan. It was fantastic. It was really, really fun. So, at any rate, there are pictures. If you want to go back on our Instagram or Facebook pages, there's a picture of Donny Osmond and me. Precious man with a precious family, and he's so genuine, y'all. And all these years later, he truly, truly appreciates his fans. And when I met him in person for that picture, I had gotten an autograph picture from him in my VIP pack. And so my sister Susan is really the Donny Osmond fan. I'm a fan through her. And so I had taken that picture out with a Sharpie, and I told him that. I said, "Donny," I said, my sister Susan is really has been a fan for years and years and years. As a teenager, we had posters of you all over our walls at home, and he grinned. How many times has he heard that? And I said, could you sign this to her? And so he said, absolutely, no problem. He said, you tell her for me, I really appreciate her hanging in with me all these years. So fantastic, man. Anyway, that's a long story, but that was the other Yeah, the e-card was
definitely worth mentioning. It was a lot of fun to watch, and man, it's hard to believe. Each spot, because you think like, man, like, my first instinct was like, okay, maybe it was AI. Maybe they,
right,
maybe they able to like dub his voice in, but no, I mean his mouth moves at the same time as your name.
No, and that's what we asked him.
Yeah,
I forget. We asked.
Oh, it's insane.
Well, I didn't ask him. Somebody in the audience that night asked him if he actually recorded each name, and he said yes. I don't, and he told us how long it took him and how many names he recorded for those American Greetings birthday cards, e-cards, and it was just. And he said he recorded every single one.
That's incredible.
So it's amazing. Incredible. So they really are personalized.
Yeah.
For all the dolls out there.
Yeah.
But it just. The thing is, I was sitting on the deck, or I was sitting. I was at the cabin there, and I had gotten my coffee. It was a beautiful fall morning. Went out to sit on the porch that wraps around the cabin. Sat down in this huge rocker, and I got this notification: Joy has sent you an e-card. Well, knowing Joy, she always sends really good e-cards as well as the physical ones. And so I thought, I'm going to open that up and see, because they're always really, really cute. And it was Donny Osmond, and it just made my morning. It just made my morning. It started my birthday off. Oh, hey, Brian, good to see you. Started my morning off right. And I watched it several times, took it in. William had to watch it twice. Jeff had to watch it. Anyway, it was good. It was
great.
Fun. It was fun. Okay, let's go ahead and get into tonight's topic. And then William, I also have some, the announcements to make there.
I was running through some other things this week. Moana 2 is coming out in theaters November 27th.
Those are the announcements I was talking about.
Okay, all right. Well, that's fine. We'll go ahead and you go ahead.
So, go ahead if you want. You go ahead. If you go ahead and read through those if you want to.
Okay.
Will, and then
Moana 2, November 27th. But there in Texarkana, the Cinemark had showtimes for the 26th. So keep an eye out for that. Have a good night, Dean. Thanks for being here. If you're big Moana fan, might look for some of those early evening showtimes the day before general release to make sure you don't end up with any spoilers. Lorcana Azurite C released to hobby stores on the 15th. I believe it's the 25th. It goes to the big box stores, maybe. So anyway, lots of cool cards from that set. Again, it's heavily pirate themed, which is right up my alley.
That is.
So it's really cool. There's an enchanted Tigger card where Tigger's dressed like a pirate, and that one looks really neat. There's a lot of neat ones. This set looks really, really cool.
And guys, I did not make it over. I mean, our local card shop owner is definitely wondering where I was, but that's how busy we've been.
Yeah.
I will do my best to have some Azurite C to open next week.
Yeah. Let's see. And also this year in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade, there will be a new Minnie Mouse balloon.
Yeah.
And according to the official website, here are the stats for the brand new balloon. It'll be 60 feet tall, or as high as a 5-story building, 60 feet long, or as long as 8 bicycles. Let's see. Is that right? Only 8 bicycles. Let's see here.
That must be a typo. That must be a typo.
I think it's a typo.
Yeah, I found that, but it's not my typo. 60 feet long is. We've got a 5-story building. Yeah. Maybe they meant there's wide, 34 feet wide.
But 34 feet wide, or as wide as 5 taxi cabs. So there you go.
Yeah.
But very cool, very cool. While Minnie is just now making her parade debut, Minnie's just making her parade debut. Mickey, sorry, I can get it straightened out here, is no stranger to the balloon fleet. According to Macy's Thanksgiving Wiki, Mickey Mouse has made 4 appearances as a balloon from 1934 to 1935, and then 1971 through 1983, and then band leader Mickey Mouse in 2000, and then Sailor Mickey Mouse from 2009 to 2012. Well, how about that?
Yeah, Sailor Mickey Mouse, of course, came out when for the cruise line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's when he came out. But yeah, so this is the first time Minnie. We'll try to have pictures of this in the slideshow, but it's Minnie is just kind of striking a little Minnie Mouse pose, and she's totally rocking her dots with her her iconic outfit, her little dots dress, and yellow shoes. So that's going to be fun.
Yeah. Got that to look forward to on Thanksgiving Day. So back on to our topic of the night. What is there to do? With Thanksgiving around the corner, what is there to do at Walt Disney World for Thanksgiving? As we talked about earlier, the food, at least at Liberty Tree Tavern, reminds me of Thanksgiving. Great meal. I'm a big fan of that meal. I've had it, I think, on my last couple of trips, and so it hits the spot every single time. So crowds are generally smaller on Thanksgiving Day. But as with any Disney day, that's subject to change. You can always try to look at calendars from years past to see what's busy versus a lighter crowd day. And you don't know till you're there, pretty much. Now there are some days that are heavy traffic.
Oh yeah, like Christmas and New Year's are just
Christmas, New Year,
sardines in a can, days. But Thanksgiving Day is generally a little crowds are generally a little smaller on Thanksgiving Day, so that's a good day.
Great point from Tina here. She says food and wine is ending, and Christmas around the world at Epcot is starting. There you go.
Thank you for being here, Gator.
The parks are decorated for the holidays, mostly Christmas, but you may find a few pumpkins here and there. You want to search out Thanksgiving in particular and have a plan.
Yeah. If you're gonna kind of read through your options, guys, and we're gonna give you the things that come to mind. Now, these are things that came to mind for me. William, you may come up with some that I didn't think of, but we're going to give you a list. But if you're going to kind of, search out the Thanksgiving pieces while you're there, it can be done. It can be done.
So resorts, check out the Wilderness Lodge, check out the gift shop, look for pins. You can make some s'mores, some delicious hot smos. As Buzz Lightyear would say. And sitting around a campfire making delicious hot s'mores. Let's see, you can join the lobby there at the Wilderness Lodge. Grab some hot chocolate.
Fireplace.
Sit by the fireplace. You can check out Walt's train room at Wilderness Lodge. You go horseback riding, and again, this is not something people usually think about to do on a Disney vacation. But there's horseback riding at the Tri-Circle D Ranch. The Disney horses live a life of luxury at the Tri-Circle D Ranch, located at Disney's Wilderness Resort and Campgrounds. The state-of-the-art facilities are home to the Disney horses, the horses that pull Cinderella's carriage each Christmas and carry the Headless Horseman down Main Street, USA every Halloween season. Not only do the horses live and play here, but guests can too. Fort Wilderness offers open trail horseback riding, a unique experience. We call it one of the most underrated experiences you can do in Walt Disney World. Escape the hustle and bustle the old-fashioned way and saddle up to Disney's Tri-Circle D Ranch for an unforgettable ride through the wilderness. You do have to make a reservation, so advanced reservations are highly recommended, as most trail rides sell out. Reservations can be made on the Disney World website for $55 a person. Note that they will only accept riders aged 9 and up. gather your party prior to arriving at Tri-Circle D Ranch. Make sure to arrive on time. There are several horseback trail excursions daily, so ensure you arrive ahead of time ahead of your scheduled time to check in and receive your instructions. Once you've made your party's reservations, you'll check in for your experience at the office to the right of the stables off the main parking lot. Make sure everyone meets the age and weight requirements day of. The cast member will weigh each participating guest and verify their age. So there you go. That would be, well, it's kind of hard to say it'd be worth doing because, again, it's funny. Last week I talked about how, the ATV, your trackless ATV ride that has been, pitched for the Cars inspired attraction. It's funny. Last week I talked about it. I was like, that's, I've ridden four-wheelers before. I've ridden side-by-sides before, so this is not something that's, it sounds like it's going to be a new or unique experience for me.
Not for any Texan or,
I was going to say,
we do that every day.
And so, the horseback riding, it's something I've not done in a long time, but it is something I've done in my life. So, and I'd love to do it.
It'd be really neat to go horseback ride. Kylie wanted to do this really badly when we were there in 2020, and we just hey, Adventures Buddy, hey, good to see you, Dave. But she wanted to do it, but they were closed. The stables were closed. So at some point, we've got some,
it would be fun to do
those things. It would be fun to do. It really would. So
yeah, we can do that here in Central New York. There you go, Tina. The one really neat note about this the horseback riding there at Disney is how I think it was in the Magic of Disney's Animal Kingdom, the show on Disney Plus. I think they talked about how some of this some of the trash is like recycled and like ground up super fine into basically like a type of soil that apparently is easier on the animal's joints. And they kind of like mix that in with the dirt. I believe I remember that correctly. But anyway, really, the glass, there you go. Yeah. Like the glass, like Tina said, it's the glass is like melted down, because obviously it turns into sand. And so vice versa too. But anyway, it's a pretty cool process and really neat. I that is one thing people talk about Disney a lot. And about how much how focused they are on conservation. Tina says seems so dangerous, but it's almost like beads. But anyway, it's really incredible, how self-sustaining many of their operations are, and how they're able to, convert, so much stuff, and reuse it, So it's pretty neat.
It really is. That they do so much, for conservation and recycle and things of that nature, and probably have. I would say that. They probably even have some programs and things that they use like that, for the horses that are groundbreaking, pun intended. So I would love to do that. I think, for Thanksgiving, that would be a really neat thing to do. Go. Now we did when Kylie and I were there in 2020, we did go to the stables that day, and she did get to pet one of the horses. One of the horses really took a shine to her, and just nuzzled up against her shoulder, and it was very sweet. I mean, it was unusual to see a horse, just who's just met you, and even if they're really sweet. And I've been around a lot of horses. We used to have horses and ride a lot. It's kind of unusual. I thought she just really took a shine to Kylie, and really, of course, Kylie loved it. But at any rate, we did get to ride. But she was there. So, at any rate, let's see.
And then choose your card. The Magic Kingdom, again, we've already discussed Liberty Tree, but Liberty Tree Tavern for lunch or dinner, for a traditional Thanksgiving meal. Look for souvenirs. Sometimes there's a few items, pins, T-shirt, commemorative things with the date. Themed treats at the confectionery and elsewhere. At Epcot, there's the American Adventure, the show. You can also, at the American Pavilion, grab a turkey leg, a fife and drum, do the Voices of Liberty choir, or listen to the Voices of Liberty choir, and see Chip and Dale in their patriotic outfits. Kind of colonial.
So that would be, obviously that would be, Thanksgiving is a uniquely American holiday, which is one of the things that I really love about it. And so, a trip over to the American Adventure is definitely in order. And Tina pointed out, now, again, any of you in chat who can think of something that we haven't thought of, something that, that you enjoy doing for Thanksgiving, let us know. But for, the American Adventure, of course, the barbecue
there you go.
is there. But also you can go the fife and drum, and here's Dean's already.
I think we talked about this in years past, but Dave said, go get your Thanksgiving sandwich from Earl of Sandwich at Disney Springs.
Yes.
I believe we covered that, last year or the year before, or who knows, the year before that. But anyway, we've mentioned that sandwich before, and I could do it 100%. I mean,
it's good. It's good. I've had that sandwich. I actually ordered that sandwich.
Really?
Just to check it. Yes, it's very good. It is. It's very good. I mean, it has like cranberry sauce on it. I've had that sandwich, Dave. That's an excellent. I thank you for that suggestion.
Great recommendation.
I had not thought about. Anything that you guys can think of. Most of the, a lot. Tina pointed out earlier that a lot of the, the restaurants, resort restaurants, and park restaurants, but especially resort restaurants, will have they'll like change their menu and have a Thanksgiving menu of some kind, or at least a nod, maybe dessert or something. So you can definitely find things. Jonathan, it's worth it. The Earl of Sandwich, and do they call it a Thanksgiving sandwich? I can't remember what they called it, but it's very good. It is good. Yeah, it's definitely worth your time. But as far as the merch, you kind of have to look. It's kind of like an egg hunt. It's kind of like a Thanksgiving turkey leg, Easter egg hunt. Because a lot of times they'll have pins. They'll have a little, Thanksgiving Day, and they normally have Chip and Dale. They normally feature Chip and Dale. Disney. Please, please, please. I've said this for years now, and you're not hearing me. Please, please, please design a beautiful autumn Thanksgiving autumn spirit jersey featuring Chip and Dale, and put that out there.
There you go.
It would sell.
Mm-hmm.
It would sell. I know it would. It would be fantastic. People love Chip and Dale.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. I've never seen Chip and Dale featured on a spirit jersey, and I think it would sell. I really do. So.
Yeah, I think so too. And looking, we've been talking about Thanksgiving up to this point, but looking ahead toward Christmas, guests could meet, the big man himself, jolly old St. Nicholas, Santa Claus.
You gotta let him know what you want for Christmas.
Yeah, on select dates throughout the holiday season at the following locations.
I think it would too, Jonathan.
At Magic Kingdom, you can meet Santa at Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party at the Storybook Circus. At Epcot at the Odyssey Pavilion. Disney's Hollywood Studios at It's a Wonderful Shop. Disney's Animal Kingdom. And I think this is interesting. At Walt Disney World, WDW News Today had posted that you can meet Santa at Animal Kingdom at Dino Land for the first and last time. And then
Oh,
we have a literal countdown to extinction there at Dino Land.
do
But
we?
we do. And so and then at Disney Springs at Santa's Marketplace. So there you go. Yes, thank you, Tina, and my birthday. But yeah, so keep an eye out. That's a unique experience. I've never met Santa Claus at Disney World. So
I never have either.
Maybe it's something I have to do.
Well, I've seen him there, and I've
take
watched
it
him
back.
meet people.
I take it back. I've never met Santa at Disney World. I have met Santa at Disneyland at the Disneyland Hotel.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah. Yeah.
So we had last year we had a reservation at Goofy's Kitchen there at the Disneyland Resort Hotel, and we met Santa Claus there, and the boys loved it. The boys absolutely loved it.
Yes.
So
now,
it was very neat.
The line is always miles long to meet Santa Claus at Disney. However, we do have a list there. We do have a list. You can meet him at Magic Kingdom. You can meet him at Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party at Storybook Circus. Epcot, he's in the Odyssey Pavilion. Disney. Did you read this already, William?
I did.
I was asleep.
I did.
And I was asleep. It's a wonderful shop.
Yeah.
And then at Animal Kingdom, of course, Restaurantosaurus. That's really fun that he's in Dino Land.
Neat. And I've seen the picture, the backdrop. It's very cute. There's a little dinosaur throw pillow on the couch that for the backdrop, and so it's really cute.
Oh, fun, yeah. And then of course Disney Springs, Santa's Marketplace. So you can meet him in all of the parks and at Disney Springs, and so that would be something that would be really fun.
So Brian says, "Okay, Will, you've been to Chef Mickey and Goofy's Kitchen. I've actually never been to Chef Mickey. I've never been to Chef Mickey.
I never had either.
Yeah, but I've been to Goofy's Kitchen, and I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Boma, and I think I have to give Boma the edge because of the the cultural aspect of their meals. I almost hurt myself eating at Boma.
Yeah.
But anyway, I gotta say, Goofy's Kitchen is of all the buffet style meals that are served, that I've had. Goofy's Kitchen is a very close second place. If for nothing else, but for their dessert, their dessert spread is just fun.
That's true.
And so, anyway, I thoroughly enjoyed our experience at Goofy's Kitchen. There's a lot of good food there. We again about hurt myself eating there, but 100%. I think. Regardless of, it's are some of these buffet meals, pricey sometimes? Yeah, they are. But, Goofy's Kitchen is probably on the list for every trip, going forward, just because we had such a great time and the food was fantastic. Obviously the price point hurts a little bit, but anyway, like I said, I give Boma the edge because of the cultural aspect of the food there, and it just kind of the flavors just really hit my palate. And so, Boma's my number one in terms of the buffet style meals that I've eaten at Disney World, Disneyland. But again, Goofy's Kitchen.
I think Boma may be Nate's favorite too.
Yeah,
I think Boma may be Nate's favorite. Goofy's Kitchen has Brian. PB&J pizza? Really? What is that like?
It's very good.
PB&J.
It's very good.
Is it?
I've had the PB&J shake there at 50's 50's prime time. Again, I got it because As I've said before, I could tend to be a sucker for a gimmick sometimes. And I had to try it, and I enjoyed it. Now, Jillian wasn't a huge fan of it, but I enjoyed it. The PB&J shake there at 50's Dine or 50's Prime Time.
Cool. Well, I'm looking forward to. I have never done Chef Mickey's, and I've never done. It's hard for me to get away from Steakhouse 71 for breakfast. I'll be honest with you. That's one of my favorite things to do is to have breakfast at Steakhouse 71. Yeah. Ask them for a to-go coffee of Joffrey's. Hop on the monorail, head to Magic Kingdom. That's just the perfect beginning to any day. But
I need to do a proper. I need to do a proper visit to 50's Prime Time, because last time I went was during COVID, and obviously they couldn't go all out. They didn't even want them They didn't even want them shouting. Because the whole mask thing and all that. So my experience is probably not what people typically get. Not remotely close to what people typically get at 50's Prime Time. So I might have to give it another shot at some point. But.
Yeah. Well, I need to try it. So because I've never been to 50's Prime Time. So good deal. So those are just some things that we came up with, guys. I think. Of those, my favorites are definitely going to be Liberty Tree Tavern and the horseback riding, which I have never actually done, but I dearly love to horseback ride. We no longer own horses, but I sure do miss them, because that was something that was a real passion of mine. Tina, let's get her done. Absolutely. I haven't. Let's do it. Those are some of the things that we came up with, for Thanksgiving in particular. It's there, it's in the parks. It's a little harder to find than Halloween and Christmas, but it can be done. So they always have, I generally always have a little commemorative pin too that says Thanksgiving, which I think would be a really great keepsake, for the keepsake pins are always a good idea for souvenirs, I think.
Gonna go into the channel news, Mom?
Let's see. Yes. Let's see. What did we miss? Anything we would have had over there? I think we went into everything. Do you have a Lorcana pack, hon?
I do not. Sorry. You can open one if you want to.
Well, we haven't opened one in a while. I'll open one. I'll open one right now.
So you were able to track yours down then?
No, I wasn't. I went and bought a couple.
Goodness gracious.
I'll find them. And next week, guys, I promise next week I'll go to our local card shop. I love to go in there because they have such great people. The owner's fantastic. I love them all. They've been so good to take care of us with these cards. And I'll go in and get some Azeroth C, so we can open that. That'll be exciting to open our first pack of Azeroth C. Okay, guys, I have two. I have hangers tonight. I have from Into the Inklings, and I have Mickey and Piglet. So first in the chat, which one do you want me to open? Mickey?
Rock Climber Mini and Piglet, and Pirate Piglet. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is Rock Climber Mini. Yeah, it is Rock Climber Mini. Mini again, guys. So what's your it's kind of mini night.
Nope. Jonathan says Piglet.
Yeah. Okay.
Tina says Piglet.
That is Rock Climber. That's really cute. I love the artwork.
Yeah.
I know that
I
love the artwork. And so Piglet, this is on the outside of the hanger. This is Into the Inklings. So let's see what we get. This is fun. Let's see what we can get with our Jeff was kind enough to run over and pick these up for me.
Nice.
So okay, and look who's on the pack.
Nice.
How fun. That's appropriate. So on the pack we have Rock Climber Mickey. Okay. Open this and see what we get. Again, this is an Into the Inklings pack. done any shorts opening packs recently.
Hey, welcome in, Sean. John Bow.
Oh, hey, Sean. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, here we go, guys. All right, so we have Flotsam of the Flotsam and Jetsam duo from The Little Mermaid. Ursula's Minions. So there's Flotsam, a common. We have Magica de Spell, and I do have that one.
Nice.
Do have that one, a common. We have Distract. Another common. Huh. Okay, who's he from, guys? Y'all are going to have to help me out. I don't know what that's from. I'll have to come back to it. Oh, we have Eeyore. Oh my goodness. That's sweet. That's sweet. Look how cute he is. And how sad. He's so cute. Okay, and we have Agrabah, have a location card. The marketplace.
Cool.
In Agrabah. So there's that. We have Little Patch. 101 Dalmatians. Again, another common. Patch.
Great.
We have an uncommon, Captain Hook's Rapier. I'm not sure how these work in gameplay.
Yeah, we had the.
I'm not sure about how those work in gameplay. Another uncommon, Trigger.
Robin Hood.
That's funny. He's funny. Another uncommon, Scrooge's Top Hat. I think I've gotten that one before. I'm not sure. Scrooge's Top Hat. Another location card, Maui's Place of Exile. Oh, there's Maui's Island, y'all. And that is, what is that one, William?
That's a rare.
A rare. I have trouble remembering I have a mental block against remembering what the symbols are.
Looks like Gustav the Giant.
Oh, okay. Okay. But what's
legendary Lucky Dime. That's a good one.
Lucky Dime.
Very playable. I opened a Lucky Dime in an unboxing video that I did that is somewhere.
Oh, did you?
I did. So yeah, it's always great to get a legendary though, and Lucky Dime is very playable from what I've heard.
Nice. And then the hollow is going to be Piglet, and then wow, that's a good one too. Look at that. That's a hollow rare, right?
Nice. It's the giant from Mickey's Jack and the Beanstalk.
Okay, there we go. I could not place it. I think I have a rare there.
Let's see.
And
then somebody said it could be. Somebody thinks it could be Gustav the Giant from Mickey Brave Little Tailor. Anyway, the jury's out, but we think he's Gustav the Giant.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and then this one, this not really nice foil. I love this Piglet foil here, and this is a super rare.
Yeah,
guys, in that Piglet foil.
Oh, sweet! You got a super rare.
Really nice.
Is it a hollow?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. That's very nice.
Yes.
And this was a Pirate Piglet pack, on the outside. So there you go. That's a solid pull. I mean, this is a quality pack. With a rare, a legendary, and a hollow super rare. Yeah, this is a solid pack.
Yeah, that's great. That's a beautiful card. I absolutely love that.
Have to sleeve that one up.
Yeah, most definitely. Cool. Okay,
so there's that. Congratulations.
Yeah, so that's a very nice pack. Hangers have bangers.
Yeah.
So that's a fun one. Yeah, that's a beautiful, beautiful cards in that. that pack. I'm really excited about that one. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Also wanted to show you something that I got, guys. Florida Park Explorers, as you know, goes to the character warehouses. Now they also do live streams from the parks, but they go into the character warehouses, and they this is one, guys, and I bought this a few months ago actually, but this is a beautiful lounge fly. It really is.
It's really pretty.
It's the sequin Minnie Mouse. I remember when this one came out. This is an ear holder. As you can see, I haven't even pulled the styrofoam out of it yet. But this is an ear holder. You put your ears in here. But this is gorgeous. It has, and this is a little bit larger bag. It has the pockets on each side, which I love. And it has a bright silver hardware on it. Then on the back. Now this one was actually before they started adding the extra pixie dust on the back, the little things, features on the back. But it also has dots, and in the shape, they almost look like little 60s flowers for the lining, which I think is really neat. I don't know if y'all can see this or not. Maybe I can. See this. See the little flowers?
Very cute.
Yeah. So there's the lining. The lining is always really neat. But this, guys, Florida Park Explorers picked this up at the Character Warehouse on Vineland, I think it was. For me, the retail on this was $98. So I would not have paid $98 for it, but I think I ended up paying like $24.99.
Sweet.
So it's a beautiful bag. So I look forward to wearing that in the park. And since we're rocking the dots tonight, I thought I'd show you that. All right.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see, were there any? I think it was at the Vineland store. It's where they found. They may have had them at the other one too, Jonathan. I think they picked that one up. At the Vineland store. I was really excited to get that because it's so pretty with the sequins and everything. It says Minnie Mouse on it. Did we get everything, William? Did we cover everything?
So. Yeah. So channel news last week on Hitchhiker Chat. We covered Disney Christmas food, sweet treats, merchandise, and activities in the park. So if you missed it last week, make sure to join Team Replay and check out last week's Hitchhiker Chat. Mom also premiered a ride-through of the Haunted Mansion last week from mine and Jillian's trip in 2020. So be sure to check that out if you haven't already. Christmas is coming in 35 days.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's like, yes, Christmas is coming. There's a song by the group called the Vocal Majority. I think I don't know if that's the name of the song, but it starts off, Christmas is coming, the goose is getting fat. Please put a penny in the old man's hat. It's like, if you haven't got a penny, then a halfpenny will do. If you haven't got a halfpenny, then God bless you. So anyway. If you've never heard that song, check it out. I get you in the Christmas spirit. But it's by the Vocal Majority. But let's see. But yeah, Christmas is coming in 35 days. So and it's already come. It's practically here. As the Grinch said. And it's already come to the parks. There are still tickets available. We think. For Mickey's Very Merry Christmas parties. I'm sure some dates have probably already sold out, of course.
There are a few dates that have sold out.
Jollywood Nights also, if you're interested in that, check out go to the website, check that out. If you need help with any of that, reach out to Jillian. Her details are in the description below if you're interested in booking a trip to Disney or booking any of these parties. Always helps to have, somebody in your corner. Related to Disney trip planning.
Absolutely.
But again, her contact information is in the description of the video, or you could, track her down on Instagram or send us reach out to us and we'll point you in her direction. Mom and Tina Will be attending the Magical Night of Hope this year, Saturday, December 14th at the
We are 25 days out from that.
Yeah, at the Give Kids the World Village. Started by Corey of Corey Meets World. Guests will include Josh from Resort TV One, Nate from Paging Mr. Morrow, Kelly from Myers and the Mouse, and a special performance by Yeehaw Bob, the headliner performer at Fort Orleans Resort and Disney Legend. And check out www.magicalnightofhope.com if you're interested in learning more about that event.
Yeah, there's tickets are still available, guys. If you want to go to that in person, it will be at Give Kids the World Village this year. And if you can't go in person, Corey will live stream that on his YouTube channel. So
there are means to donate as well if you'd like to donate.
Yes, absolutely. Raised $64,000 last year, and just an incredible amount for Give Kids the World Village. Such a worthy, organization, and just very well run, fantastic. If you want to go over there, they do always have volunteer hours, and the Osborne family Christmas lights ended up at Give Kids the World Village. So if you loved that, I still miss those lights. I'm telling you, I think, golly, those are one of the things that we so hated for them to move.
Those 2016 when those left Hollywood Studios.
Oh, it was heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking for a lot of us, but they ended up, a lot of them, at Give Kids the World Village. So you can go over there and see those displayed. Disney donated those. So, yeah. Oh, thank you, Jonathan. I was looking for that. I couldn't find that website. So, but yeah, thanks everybody for joining us. I hope that you have enjoyed it. We're trying to come up with, it's hard to find Thanksgiving sometimes at Walt Disney World, but it is there. And if you come up with something that we didn't name, by all means, leave us a comment in the description of the video, or send us an email, the hitchhikingbones@gmail.com, and we'd love to hear from you. But anything else from anybody in the chat that you can think of that we haven't talked about that would be good for Thanksgiving? Just last call for for Thanksgiving at Walt Disney World. Again, we are going up early for Thanksgiving. Jeff and I are going to home to Tennessee for an early Thanksgiving with our family there, and looking forward to it. I hope to do some kind of a live stream while I'm there. It's so pretty up there, and I would love to live stream. I will also, guys, I'm going to try and make it to, I have a lot of our area Christmas parades marked on my calendar. So we'll see how many of those I can make it to. But I live streamed our local parade here and got a lot of really good feedback last year. So I'm going to do that. And of course, Tina McNeil and I will be live streaming from Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party at Disney. The thumbnail for that is already up, and just looking forward to that. Love Disney's. They're on Main Street with the Snope, and it's hard to beat that Christmas spirit. They're on Main Street. If that won't put you in the Christmas spirit, you're hopeless. Just give it up, because you're not gonna get there if Christmas on Main Street USA doesn't do it for you. So, but thanks so much for watching, everybody. We appreciate it, and hope that some of this has been helpful for you.
Yeah.
Oh, Candlelight Processional too. Yeah. Absolutely, we're going to be at the Candlelight Processional. I think we're fighting each other, William. I like Tina's comment. Candlelight Processional, guys, that a Sunday night, which will be the 15th, we will be there, and Gary Sinise will be the narrator. That I will be live streaming that, and that thumbnail is also up. So by all means, if you have not subscribed, give us a sub, and ring that notification bell so that you'll know when we go live. Then the rest of this week, I will be concentrating on getting some more of those thumbnails up, because I will be doing some live streaming from the parks while I'm there. And then, in the interim, before we leave, some Christmas parades, maybe Hot Springs, Jefferson, Texas, who knows? So we'll see how many of those I can make it to. So looking forward to it. Lots of good stuff. It's just a fantastic time of year. We're just
it really is.
A lot to look forward to. See if we can get we all settled, William, so you can have a good Christmas.
Yeah.
And maybe after we eat some turkey, we'll get y'all settled, and you can have a good good Christmas and that in your new digs. So I don't know of anything else, but I sure appreciate y'all being here.
Yeah. Shout out to our channel members, Jason Thibodeau, Alex and Charlie Kennett, Mike Wheeler, Tina McNeil, Mike 88 NYC, Texas Tags, Pam's Fam, Jonathan Chung, and Kay Wilby. We appreciate y'all's support. Thanks to everybody for being here. Whether you're ghost watching, you got a song in the background while you got other stuff going on, or if you're, hanging out with us in the chat, we appreciate you being here. And we know everybody's busy. So if you ever just want to drop in and say hi real quick, and that's all you got time for, just feel free to just drop in and say hi. That's perfectly fine. But we appreciate your support, whether you're watching live, ghost watching, hanging out in the chat, or if you're, part of Team Replay. Big shout out to Lisa Keith and Joey of It's Joey's World.
Thanks, Jason.
Captains of our Team Replay. Thank you, Jason. Hope you have a great evening as well. If you haven't already, go check out Dean the Turkey Lexter's stream from earlier tonight. If you missed that, with Dean from the live place. Dean, so both Deans were in our chat after said live stream over at Dean the Turkey Lexter's channel. So check that out if you missed their conversation earlier. And check out the liveplace.com. It's basically a TV guide listing for family-friendly live streams. Dean continues to make improvements to the site. So if you haven't checked it out lately, give it a look and check out Dean's YouTube channel, The Live Place. Again, he was in the chat earlier. Check out TubeBuddy if you're a YouTube creator looking to grow your channel. Check out TubeBuddy. It's a great tool for tracking viewing trends, suggested keywords for titles and tags. It tracks channel data that's really helpful to you growing your channel. Basic version's free. If you have under 1,000 subs, you have a discounted price. And we have an affiliate link, so we both get a free month if you want to use that. And again, that's TubeBuddy. And also, speaking of free, we'll both get a $10 credit if you use our link for a future order. If you use our link for Stickermule. So if you're interested in look good quality, low cost promotional items like buttons, stickers, pins, magnets, so on and so forth. Interested in any of that stuff, check out Stickermule and use our link so we both get a $10 credit for a future order. If you haven't already, check us out on social media. We're on, obviously here on YouTube. We are on Facebook, Instagram, and X. If you want to reach out to us, send us a direct message on Instagram or email us at thehitchhikingbones@gmail.com. Real quick, we run through roll call for tonight. Again, thanks to everybody for being here. And shout out to Team Replay, everybody who watches after the video's been posted. Shout out to Mandy Adams, Princess Paula Bell, Dapper Vanta Crew, Najuma Brown, Jason Thibodeau, Jonathan Chung, T. McNeil, The Live Place, Dean the Turkey Lexter, Joseph Dion, Gator, Brian Eisenhart, Adventures by D, and Kadani Sean. Thanks everybody for being here tonight. We appreciate, again, as we say every week, got a lot of ways you can spend your time on a Tuesday night. We really appreciate you coming here to hang out with us, talk about all things Disney and sometimes Universal. So we really appreciate you, and thank you for being here. looking forward to the holiday season, and looking
Most
forward
definitely.
to your trip.
Most definitely.
You and Tina and Chuck are going to have a great trip there, and so I hope everybody has safe travels, and hope we all have the best time. What Tina said, 25 days out, I think.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. So
From Give Kids the
we
World.
are looking forward to it, and as we get ready for Thanksgiving, y'all really let's all take time to really think about what this holiday is all
Yeah.
about, and as our giving thanks to God as a nation for His care over this nation, over the United States. And if you get a chance, and I may do this next week, if you get a chance, go and read George Washington's Thanksgiving Proclamation on Thanksgiving. I sometimes read that at our dinner table, but it's very, very good, and it will make you stand up a little taller and make you proud to be an American. So all means do that, and get ready for turkey and all the good stuff that comes
Football.
with it. Enjoy that. Football, all that, all the things.
Yeah,
all the things.
It takes some time. It's easy to, it's easy sometimes to get in a rut, or just things could be hard sometimes. But always remember to take a little bit of time to count your blessings.
Mm-hmm.
And to be thankful for what you do have. It's easy to get wrapped up sometimes. If I just had that promotion, or if I just had this thing, or if I could just get to this point, it's so easy to be forward looking, and not fully appreciate, what you already have.
Absolutely.
So anyway, take some time, count your blessings, reach out to your loved ones. Hopefully everybody can spend some time with their loved ones here soon. But hope you all have, of course we'll talk to you next Tuesday before Thanksgiving, but hope you all have, if you miss us next week, then I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Yeah. So we appreciate it, y'all. And at the Hitchhiking Bones YouTube channel, there is always room for one more. So please hurry back.
Bye, everybody. Have a great week, y'all.
We appreciate it.